Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We're still working on King Lear, and today we get to hear again from the king himself, because this is a very big scene. So King Lear has decided that he wants to retire, and he was going to split his kingdom between his three daughters. But when he asked them which one of them loved him the most, the youngest daughter didn't play along with the game, so she is being banished, and he has disowned her and all that sort of a thing. And the other two daughters plus their husbands get to split up the whole kingdom. Meanwhile, Kent is advocating for the youngest daughter, Cordelia, because he's like, she doesn't love you the least. She's being practical, and you're being silly. You know, she's always been your favorite. What are you doing? And how can you banish her and all that sort of stuff? And he really gets in Lear's face, and Lear is like, out of my sight. And he says, see better, Lear. And Lear really doesn't like it when people get in his face, because he's the king and people should be listening to him instead of not. So Lear and Kent are, and this is happening in front of everybody, Lear and Kent are in this like shouting match going back and forth where Lear is trying to get Kent to just shut up and go away, and Kent is trying to get Lear to see reason, until Lear finally says, hear me, recreant, on thine allegiance, hear me, that thou hast sought to make us break our vows, which we durst never yet, and with strained pride to come betwixt our sentences and our power, which nor our nature nor our place can bear. Our potency made good. Take thy reward. 5 days we do allot thee for provision, to shield thee from disasters of the world, and on the 6th to turn thy hated back upon our kingdom. If on the 10th day following thy banished trunk be found in our dominions, the moment is thy death. Away! By Jupiter, this shall not be revoked. Ah! So Kent, I have no words. So Lear banishes Kent also, which is, he's kicked away his daughter, now he's kicked away like one of his oldest and most trusted advisors, and Kent knows that this is a bad idea, and is going to make Lear know that it's a bad idea. So he says his goodbyes to the people that are in the court. I mean, you got that from the monologue, right? That Lear was saying, hush you, I don't like the way you're talking to me, you're banished, you have 5 days to get out of town. That's what that was. So Kent sort of says his goodbyes, and he wishes Cordelia well, and he goes off. But there's still something that has to be taken care of today, that being the Duke of France and the Duke of Burgundy, who have both been fighting for Cordelia's hand for some time, need to be satisfied. And what better way to get rid of a banished daughter than to marry her off to somebody, right? So we'll get into more of that tomorrow as we continue to plod along in King Lear. I'll see you then. Mwah.